Hi everybody. Welcome in if you're new and welcome back if you've been here before. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Friday, August 16th, and I am doing mid-August readings by element. So this is going to be for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. I will do general card pull, and then I will do a few cards for each sign. I will put the timestamps there. So how this started, yesterday I started out doing a mid-August, and I thought I was going to get all 12 signs in the same reading, but I never rush things, and I couldn't do it. So I ended up having to do different video for each element. So yesterday I had pulled oracle cards and a few tarot cards as a general mid-August for the collective, and then I left them up for both of the elements I did yesterday, water and earth. And then this morning my guide said you need new oracle cards. This is a new day. Energies change quickly. So we're going to get oracle cards now for fire signs. It may be the same for fire and air, because this is the day. The reason they told me to do it was because it was a different day, different energies. All right. So what was I going to say? Well, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all the likes, the views, the shares, the subscribes. It means a lot to me. So I thank you for that. If you aren't a subscriber and you're just coming across this video, and you want to know if you want to be a subscriber, I have playlists for every sign. I have over 400 videos total, so every sign has their own playlist. And when I do elements like I am today, those go into each sign that's included. I have playlists for whoever needs this that are timeless. I have playlists for pick a card, pick a pile, pick a gem. Those are also timeless. You can view those anytime. So if you'd like to explore a little bit of what I've been doing over the last year on my channel, please feel free to do so. Still trying to grow my channel, and really enjoying doing this and putting this content out for all of you. So let's see. Fire signs. Okay, Spirit. What do we need for oracle cards for the fire signs? I guess it's going to be fire and air, they just said. Okay, so what's the general message for the collective of fire and air? General message right now, mid-August of 2024. Okay, two face down. Thinking, are those the ones that you want? Yep, okay. All right, can we have another card, please? Can we have another oracle card? This is Wisdom of the Oracle. Can we have another one, please, for fire and air? Can we have one more card for fire and air, please, from this oracle deck? One more card for fire and air. Imagine. Imagine. All right, so we have two that came out face down, one that came out face up. So if you've watched me before, then my guides have told me that when the cards come out like that, the face up card is the more prominent card. So this is the one that would have prominence in this 3-card pull. So imagine, this is number 20. This is a 2. This is balance and choice. Beautiful blue card. You can see there's a figure there, and she's holding the crescent moon by a string. The oracle's face, I believe, is the face on the moon, because the oracle's face is in each and every one of these cards. So imagine. And I'll get the book out in just a moment, and we'll see what that is. A little less prominent, come to the edge. This could be, I think this is leap of faith, possibly, but I will look. The oracle's face is on this little thing that she's standing on. I don't really know what it is. It looks like kind of a plot of dirt, like one that you would pull out of a fence post digger hole, right? This is 36. This is a 9. 369. Huge combination Tesla numbers, 369. So this is a 9. Nines are accomplishment. And then we have flexible. This is a 19, which is a 10. 10s are completion and then new beginnings. So 10s go back to a 1. The oracle's face is in the egg that she's doing her handstand on. What a beautiful card, right? Okay, so let's see what we have here. Imagine, number 20. Goodness gracious. Okay. Imagine. Turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions. So this is like the thoughts become things card, I would call this, right? Your imagination can turn into manifestation, having creative thoughts and visualization, aligning your imagery and feelings. So I've said this before. What that means is if you really want something, you have to feel the feelings of what it would be like to have that thing. So let's say you want to buy a new Corvette. Maybe test drive one and then remember how that felt. So the feelings is what the universe pays attention to. Your feelings, how you feel about things, right? And then come to the edge, which is 36. 36, come to the edge. Courage, taking a leap of faith. Okay, so I did remember that. I'm starting to remember more and more what the messages are in these cards. A leap of faith, overcoming fears and accepting the risk. So maybe some of you are thinking about doing something, but you're not quite sure if you want to take the risk. Sometimes when we jump in and try something new, we are a little fearful, but if we don't take the risk, we won't reap the rewards, so to speak, right? So come to the edge. Think about what that is that you're trying to do. What is it that's new that you want to embark on? Okay, and then we have 19. Flexible. Oops. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. Yeah, and that's a big message for all of us, is while we want to be flexible, we don't want to compromise our own beliefs. We don't want to compromise our integrity, right? We don't want to compromise what's most important to us. I guess an example they're giving me is your boss wants you to work overtime, but you had plans with your family. So if you choose to work overtime, you're compromising what's important to you to meet someone else's needs. In that case, your boss, right? So we always need to keep in mind what is important to us when we make decisions. Are we compromising our beliefs, our integrities, our cherished things, cherished people, cherished time, right? And it can also be something that your boss asks you to do. I've definitely been in a position a couple of times in my life where a boss asked me to do something that I didn't feel comfortable doing, more than a couple. And believe me, they were not, or believe you me, they were not happy when I said no. But I stood up for what I believed in. And it was hard. It was scary and it was hard, but I was like, two of them, they wanted me to falsify records. And I said, no, no, I can't do that. I just can't do that. And a lot of people made fun of me and have made fun of me for being this way. But I just believe that our character is what makes us who we are. And if you compromise your character, then you're compromising yourself. You're making a deal with the devil. I mean, that's just a saying, but you know what I mean. You will feel guilty or bad about it forever if you do it, in my opinion. So, yeah, those things I definitely didn't do. All right, that's not... Let me shuffle these again. I can just feel, sometimes they flip out or fall out, and I just ask Spirit, is that what you want? Wow. Okay. Oh, jeepers creepers. All right. Fire and air. First card out is the Empress. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. This is Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Gaia. This is all four queens embodied. She is a powerful creator, a powerful birther of all things. Mother Earth. In this card, she especially looks like Mother Earth because of the way that they've got all the animals, the flora, the fauna, right? They have that big moon and the zodiac symbols behind her, just the flowers in her hair. Just this, every time I pull this, that's what I think of. So, Mother Earth. And they want me, okay, so this is, she is like reigning over the reading. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Okay. And then you have the Page of Wands. Okay, pages are new, they're novices, they're beginners, they can be childlike, they can be innocent. In this card, it really looks like a man, so I'm not sure too much about the childlike in this one. But you see the two cardinals there on the post? This is spirit messages, gut intuition, what you're feeling. Somebody's trying to get a message to you. Wands do represent fire signs. They also represent action and passion. All right, so some sort of message may be trying to come through. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it so we can at least see what's there. Okay. And then my least favorite card in the deck, the Three of Swords. Swords, communication, right? Thoughts, communication. This is... The heart is pierced by three swords. Words, right? That's what they're giving me. Words. Some of you have been hurt by somebody's words. And swords do represent air signs. As wands represent fire signs, and this is for fire and air, swords represent air signs. So possibly somebody has said something to hurt you. That's what I'm feeling. And remember, this is general, right? This is a general message. It's not going to resonate 100% for every single one of you watching. But the Three of Swords, the heart is not broken. The swords are in there, but they can be pulled out. When people hurt our feelings and hurt us in those ways, it hurts because we let it hurt. We have to remember that they are only coming from their... state of evolution or their soul's maturity. And it is hard when that happens. Yeah, I've had my feelings hurt recently because I figured out that somebody wasn't telling me the truth about something, and it was very hurtful to me. And I was like, why didn't they just tell me they didn't want to talk to me? Like, why make up a story that then I can figure out isn't true? And I was really hurt by that, and I have to deal with it. I mean, things like that happen, and you just forgive the person. You say, well, they just don't know what to do. Maybe they didn't know what to say. I don't know. I see this a lot, where people just don't tell the truth because they're afraid to, or they don't want the person to have a bad opinion. I have a worse opinion of a person who doesn't tell me the truth than a person who just says, you know what, I don't have time to talk to you today, or I can't talk to you today, or I can't call you back right now. Just tell me the truth. Anyway, so yeah, so that was really hurtful to me. And if that happens to you, it's okay. Just send them love and move on. No point in beating yourself up about a choice that they made, right? So, all right. Well, now we have this. So this is the overview. The overview for fire and air. Imagine. Come to the edge. Be flexible without compromising, right? Thoughts become things is the major thing. And right under that, where they told me to place it, is the birther of all things, the creator of all things, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, right? Right there, the Empress. I should have said the Empress. I didn't say it. The Empress is also a 3. So you have a 3 and you have a 3. You have 3, 6, 9 in this card. They're just pointing these things out to me for some reason. So be mindful of numbers that may be coming up for you. Fire signs and air signs. Okay, we're going to start right off with Aries. All right, Aries. Now, oh shoot, I said that, but then I was like, they didn't tell me what deck they wanted me to use. Okay, they want me to use the King Arthur deck for this one. Okay, cool. All right, I call this the King Arthur deck. It's the Red Dragon. It's really called the Llewellyn deck, but I call it the King Arthur deck or the Red Dragon deck. It does have a red dragon on it. This is a Welsh deck. A lot of the cards, I did study the book for quite a while before I started using this deck, because I was really interested in the Welsh tradition of these cards. They have the same base meaning as the regular tarot deck, but some of the cards go into depth with quite a story. In fact, recently I was thinking, you should read that again. And yeah, maybe I will. Oh my gosh, okay. Are these... Do you want these cards? Hold on, let me... Okay, yes, they want them. Okay, Aries. Anything else for Aries out of this deck, please? Anything else for my Aries out of this deck? Anything else for my Aries out of this deck, please? Nope, okay. All right, Aries. So your first card out is the 2 of Pentacles. This is balance and choice. You see how he's kind of dancing and balancing those pentacles? There's 2 ships. So there's 2 ships out there. There's 2 pentacles there. And he's just tuning in. Some sort of balancing with your money situation. Something to do with money or job, finances, Aries. Where are you spending your money? Where are you putting your money? Are you saving enough? Are you... Yeah, this is... Okay. So this is about balancing out your finances. And then you have the Chariot. This is a victory that comes with they're giving me conundrum. This is a victory in something, but it comes with some sort of riddle or something that you have to figure out, right? So the horses that are pulling the chariot are made of water. You know, horses that are made of water can't really pull a chariot, right? This is number 7, but this also this also represents Cancer. So some of you may have a Cancer in your life, Aries, and this could be representing them. But the bigger meaning of the Chariot is a victory of something. You're victorious in something, but there's something you have to figure out before going to the next step. Okay, what deck do you want me to use? Okay, you still want me to use they love this Magical Times. My guides love this Magical Times Oracle card. All right, Aries, so pay attention to your finances, right? Pay attention to your finances, where you're spending, where you're saving, what you're investing in. Really pay attention to that. And there's something that you're going to be victorious in, but you're going to have to figure out the next step, right? Remember the overall reading that we already had here, and then melding into that is this watching your money and finances, and then being victorious, but trying to figure out the next step, okay? Remember, thoughts become things. Take a leap of faith. Be flexible without compromising your own, morals and beliefs, right? And your own integrity. All right, for Aries, what is the Magical Times empowerment cards? Magical Times empowerment cards. What is the card for my Aries, please, for this mid-August guidance? Mid-August guidance. Sometimes Spirit takes their time. I do hope that there's a message in here that resonates with you. I also hope that you will give the video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Oh my gosh. It really helps the channel. It helps the videos to get going around. Who knows why videos move around on YouTube? Because I sure don't. Some videos I get 120 views, and the next time I do that sign, it gets 7 views. I've had a couple of videos that had in the thousands, but then it never happened again. So I don't know. Must have been an important message those times. Okay, Aries. Faith. This looks like an angel, right? Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Yeah. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. We often forget that. We often forget that we are walking with our ancestors, with our spirit guides, all the time. With the angels, with our guides, with our messengers, with our loved ones who have crossed over, friends, family alike. We are never alone. We are never alone. Jesus, Mother Mary, we are just never alone. And sometimes we forget that. Sometimes I forget that. I don't know what's wrong with my shuffling today, guys. I'm sorry. All right, what's the animal card for my Aries, please? What's the animal oracle for my Aries, please? One of my favorites. I love loons. If some of you have listened to me before, you've heard my phone do that, because when I get a text message, it's a loon sound, because I love it. Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and you are loved. Aries, this is beautiful, right? You are not alone. It's okay to seek solitude. Whoops, I didn't realize you couldn't. You are not alone, so it's okay to seek solitude. Get into meditation. Listen to your gut as far as this goes with your money situation, with the next steps. Thoughts become things with this Imagine card, and also with the Creation card, the Empress card, right? Thoughts become things. You create your world and your reality. I know sometimes it's frustrating to hear that over and over. I know sometimes it is for me too. Like, how come I haven't created this or that? Divine timing, right? We can't rush things. Listen for a message from your ancestors, okay? I'm especially getting that this is a fire sign one. So Aries, Leo, Sag. This one over here I'm getting is more an air sign message. Take that leap of faith. Thoughts become things. Be flexible without compromise. Okay, Aries, I truly hope this has helped. please do give it a like and a thumbs up. I appreciate you all. Okay, Leo, it is your turn. It is your turn, so welcome in. All right, so remembering the overall message, thoughts become things, leap of faith, be flexible without compromising your beliefs and morals, right? And the Empress, Mother Nature, overseeing, the more powerful card here. And then Page of Wands with message from Spirit. This Three of Swords, I feel, is for the air signs because they pointed that out in the beginning. But it could resonate with some of you. Maybe you've had words. Somebody said something to hurt your feelings, possibly. Okay. For Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, my rising sign. Leo, my husband's sign. What do you have, Spirit, for the Leos? Okay, Leo, so right now, Mercury is in retrograde in your sign. Okay? And we have come to the end of the Lionsgate portal. I think today is the last day of the Lionsgate. I'm pretty sure it was today, the 16th. I could be wrong. I'm not an astrologer, but from memory, when I did those videos, I think it was July 26th through August 16th. So today is the last day of that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fumbly, fumbly hands, Lisa. All right, so they gave you 3. Leos, Page of Cups. So pages are typically, well, they can represent water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but cups are emotion, right? Pages are kind of novices. They're beginners. They're immature. They're innocent. This cup is full of fish. So what's the message here? Your cup is full. That's what I'm hearing. Your cup is full. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is the card of your money is not going where it's meant to go, not going where you think it's supposed to go. You may want to check into your retirement accounts, see what's going on in there, because she's weighing things out and then she's handing. Now in this case, it looks like she's dropping the coins right in the hand. In one of the other decks, the coins are falling through the hands. They're not going where they're supposed to. 6s are harmony. So let me just feel into this. I'm hearing the message of be more giving. I'm hearing the message of a hand up, not a hand out. So maybe that makes sense for some of you. Just paying attention to where you're spending your money. And then Temperance. Keeper of the Well, Temperance. I love this card in this deck. This represents Sagittarius, but this represents complete and total balance. Balance between worlds. Why are they giving me that? Never said that before, and my third eye is tingling like crazy. Okay, balance between worlds, true balance. Balance between light and dark, yes and no, black and white, but balance between worlds. What is this message for my Leos? Take the time to meditate. You need to function in this world as your reality on earth. But you need to spend time also in meditation and getting the answers you seek. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Okay, Leos. Well, that's pretty interesting. Temperance, Sagittarius. Some of you may have a Sagittarius in your life. I know my husband does because I'm one. But yeah, balance. And that kind of goes along with this 6 of Pentacles card, right, Leos? So feeling emotionally nurtured with this Cups card, feeling like your cup is full with the emotion side of things. Watching out for your finances, keeping balance between, now they're giving me balance between heaven and earth. What is this? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to use my, they're prompting me to clarify the Temperance card. Balance between heaven and earth, balance between worlds. They've never given me that message with Temperance before. And I have this mini deck. So what are you trying to tell my Leos? What are you trying to tell my Leos? What is this Temperance card? What is this balance between worlds? Oh my goodness. You got the Six of Pentacles again. All right, there's something, Leos, to do with your money. There's something to do. So here is the one I was talking about. So thank you, Spirit. See how he's got a scale there, and when he's dropping the pentacles or the money, the hands are not catching it. It's going right past them. There's a double message for you, Leos. That is a double message about your finances. Be very careful. If you have retirement accounts, you need to check in on them. Are you in the funds that you want to be in? I don't know why they're giving me this, but are you investing in the funds that you want to invest in? Do you need to move that around or change it? Do you have too many high risk things in there and you want to back that out? Or do you have too many low risk and you need to put more? Oh, wow, Spirit. I don't know anything about that stuff, but that's what they're giving me. And then Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is another one about your money situation. And we're clarifying Temperance and balance between worlds. And you got two cards regarding your finances. So I'm just trying to tune it. The Queen of Pentacles, she is the queen of abundance. She has created all of the beauty around her. She's similar to the Nine of Pentacles, where all that beauty is around. Queen of Pentacles. So you have somebody in your life, Leos, that is the Queen of Pentacles, or it's you, that creates much beauty. But are you overspending? Are you forgetting that you need to save? That you need to set something aside? I don't know. This message is coming through super strong about your finances, Leos. Okay, so please pay attention to that. I'm just feeling that super strong for you guys. Remember, this is general. It's not going to resonate for all, but for some of you Leos, I'm really getting that feeling that you got to pay attention to that. It's making me think right now, like, oh, what's going on with our retirement accounts? Believe me, I'll be checking it. Okay. All right, Magical Times Empowerment cards. What's the card for my Leos, please? What's the card for my Leos, please? What's the card for my Leos? What's the card for my Leos? Feels really quiet. Very quiet. Maybe some of you need to take some time in quiet. We need to get the right card, so we can't rush it. Elegance, the Swan. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. So the message, what I'm hearing is slow down, pay attention, slow down, pay attention so you can hear the messages. Slow down, pay attention so you can hear the messages. Thoughts become things. Your Empress, Mother Earth, Creator, your balance, slowing it down so you can hear what you need to do, right? Hear the message from that Page of Wands, right? I'm just trying to, so leap of faith is, I want to look at this again. That was, yeah. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting the risk. Because I'm feeling like that with this, so maybe some of you are going to find out that you took a risk that didn't pay off. I don't know, Leos, why this is going on so long. I feel like there's some sort of important thing that you really need to get out of this message. And I'm trying to tune into spirit. Don't compromise your values. Don't compromise your values when it comes to whatever this situation is with the balance. To really take some time to tune in and listen, okay? I'm feeling that's really important for you. Okay, what is the animal that my Leos need right now? We have a swan there, elegance. See the beauty all around you. See the beauty in nature. Stop and smell the roses. Stop rushing around and not noticing it. Look up from your phone screen. Look up from your computer screen. Look up from your TV screen. Thank you, Spirit. Take the time to notice. Take the time to notice. Wow. Okay, Leo, some of you really need to slow down and take a look around you. What is the animal card for my Leos, please? Animal. Oh, my gosh. Really? Really? Okay. How did that happen? Leos, you got another swan. This message on this card, grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So in one you have the lotus, and in one you have the iris. But I just want you to take that in, Leos. This is making me very emotional for some reason. The beautiful swans, the grace, the elegance, the beauty. Okay. So Spirit is really wanting you to pay attention to this, to pay attention to your surroundings, to pay attention to what's around you and appreciate it, okay? Listen to your intuition. Listen to the messages that are coming through, all right, Leos? Wow, this has been a beautiful message. I hope it has helped you. Please let me know. Do swans mean something in particular to you? I would love to know. Okay, now we are on to Sagittarius. Okay, Saggies, it's your turn. All right, just remember the overall. Thoughts become things. Come to the edge with a leap of faith. Be flexible without compromising your morals and beliefs. And then the Empress overseeing all of this with her glorious birthing of all things new, all four queens. And then your Page of Wands message coming from the ancestors. I really felt like the Three of Swords goes with the air signs, but maybe somebody has hurt your feelings recently with words. So if it resonates, take it. Threes are creation and collaboration. This is a 3, and so is this. Right? 3 and 3. Okay, my lovely Saggies. This is for me and my Saggies. All right. What do we have from this lovely Red Dragon King Arthur deck, please, for my Saggies? Oh my gosh, that didn't take long. What do we have from this deck for my Saggies, please? The Leo one was quite long and a little bit intense and emotional. So what do we have for Saggies? What's going on mid-August for my Saggies? What's going on mid-August for my Saggies? Anything else from this deck for this mid-August reading for my Saggies? Anything else? Nope. Okay, so one face down, one face up. As you know, face up is more prominent. 6 of Cups. 6s are harmony. This is the nostalgia card. Remembering the way things used to be, sometimes wishing that those things were that way now. Remembering your childhood, memories of happy times. Getting really emotional. I was emotional in the Leo one. So you can see that the cups are filled with different flowers down here. And then there's like a young boy and a young girl, and they're sharing what I think is food. It's hard to tell. Very beautiful card. So the key with the 6 of Cups, Saggies, is not to get too caught up in wishing things were like they used to be, because change is important for growth, right? But some of you may be having, for some reason this mid-August, some sort of nostalgia about the past, thinking about your childhood. It's okay to reminisce and enjoy that, but you can't get stuck in it. It's when we get stuck in that and just continually saying, I wish things were the way they used to be, that we get into trouble, okay? So we don't want to do that. But it's okay, absolutely, to have good memories of the past. 7 of Wands. Okay, Wands are action and passion, but this is a defense card. This is a card of defending your position. You could be defending your choices, I'm hearing, defending your choice of partner. Okay, so for some of you Saggies, you're going to be defending the person that you love, the person that you're with, like your significant other. Somebody doesn't like your choice, and you're defending that. For some of you, you're defending your choice of work, your choice of employment, your choice of what you do. Like me, I would have to defend doing this, although it's not my soul, it's not my income at all right now. But you're defending your position on something. Defending your position in love or defending your position for work. 7. 7s are also reflection. It can be looking back at what you have defended. Or is it still worth defending? Wow. Okay. Spirit, thank you. I've never had that message come through. So Saggies, looking back at what you've defended, has it been worth it? Was it worth it? Are you defending the right things, the right person, the right actions? Oh my gosh. All right, so you want to think about that. That can kind of tie in with this nostalgia. Did you defend somebody's behavior that maybe didn't deserve that? Saggies? Interesting. Interesting. Maybe that 3 of Swords, heartbreak, or having words or somebody hurting you, maybe that has to do with that. Because like I said, the 3 of Swords isn't for all fire signs. It's more for the air signs, but some of you it could resonate. Okay. What is the card from the Jody Bergsma Magical Times Empowerment deck? What is the card for my Saggie? Cycles. Yeah, we had that for someone else as well. Anything else from this deck? Anything else for my Saggies from this deck? No. Okay, I thought there was, but no. That's okay. All right, this is a card with dragons. There are two older dragons, and they're kind of circling what looks like baby dragons inside the center of a Celtic knotted circle. Cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. Yeah, sometimes that's hard because things do go in cycles. We're up, we're down, we're over here, we're over there. Our work is going great, our finances are going great, and then oops, this bill comes in and we, it's just always going in cycles, right? And that's just how it is. We can't be 100% blissful 365 days a year. If we were, we wouldn't know joy. If all we had was joy, we wouldn't know what it is. So yeah, sometimes we have challenges, but it comes in cycles. It will eventually move on to the next thing, okay? All right, Saggies. So remember, thoughts become things. They're very powerful, okay? Embrace the changes, right? Create what you want. Create the life that you want. Work towards that. It doesn't happen overnight, right? Listen to your guides and ancestors. Listen to your gut. If you take that leap of faith, remember not to compromise your morals, all right? And don't stay in nostalgia too long. Don't protect people who don't deserve your protection. Spirit just is bringing that back over and over. Don't protect people who don't deserve your protection, okay? Everybody's on their own path, okay? You need to choose where you're going to put your energies. Who are you going to stand behind? What are you going to stand behind, right? Don't compromise your morals. Oh my gosh. They're really, really bringing that in over and over. Okay, what is the animal oracle that my Saggies need today? What is the animal that my Saggies need to hear from today, please? What is the best animal for my beautiful Saggies? Me and my Saggies. Black Bear Guardian. Black Bear Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Black bears, chickadees, beauty. So protecting the ones you love, but not to the extreme that it compromises your own morals. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing this in. We always want to protect the ones we love, but we cannot do it to the detriment of our own beliefs. Especially when we see our children going through something, and I don't mean 6-year-olds, I mean even teenagers. Sometimes they make mistakes, but if they never feel the consequences of making a mistake, they won't learn. They won't learn their lesson, right? So we need to ask our guides and ancestors, how do we love and protect our children, our partners, our spouses, our friends, without compromising our own morals and beliefs? I feel like this is really a big message in this one for you Saggies right now from this mid-August reading. I hope this has helped. I really do. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.